Good morning. It is day 132, Monday, August 13th. The sun is up and climbing is steep. Sometimes they even give us stairs. There's some back there. Yeah, right there. It's going to be a nice day. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain. We're headed down about 2 miles to this hut where there might be some breakfast, so we're gonna try that out. Slept well last night at that shelter, my third time in a shelter. Not sure how far we're gonna make it today, but there's a lot of slippery big rock climbs and it's slow going. So talk to you later. Box turtle out. Okay, we made it down here 2 miles and we stopped in here and they gave us leftover breakfast. So we had to sweep the floor to earn our keep, which we did. Look how nice it looks. There's the crew. That makes the food, carries it up here and it stays up here. And, we had scrambled eggs and sausage and oatmeal and some powdered milk. Now we're gonna head back out again. That's where we had breakfast, at the first hut there. They have these huts every once in a while. They have food for people, you can stay there, and if you do some work, a few of the thru hikers get to eat for free, and some of them get to stay there if they do enough work. We swept the floors, had breakfast. On the way up here or down here from our shelter, I lost my seat, but I didn't use it that much anyhow, so I don't like to lose things, but I won't miss it, I guess. Wasn't that heavy. And here's this lake. It's so still, it's like a mirror. And now we have some big climbs to do. We're in the whites. Okay, box turtle out. This is the stream coming out of that pond. Another bridge. Starting to rain. About 93 over there, we went under. Now we're heading up to the top of the mountain, Mount Lafayette, 6.3 miles away. Could take a long time. Okay, stopped for lunch back there about noon, and continuing on. It's 4.4 miles till we get to the top, Mount Lafayette. There are several peaks between here and there, but it's pretty steep, so it takes a while. And some of these steps are larger, so it's tougher on the knees. So I like the smaller steps, but somebody asked for a video about setting up my tent site, so I'll work on that. I just have to have somebody hold the camera or set it up somehow to do that. It's pretty impressive. You'll want to see it. Tune in for that. Okay. It's overcast today and cool and nice, but it's not raining. There's no mosquitoes. So it's a good climb though. Box turtle out. This is another episode of Conversations with Myself. How come you're always talking to yourself? Well, I heard it was a sign of intelligence having an imaginary friend. I used to know a guy, his imaginary friend was Dave. Really? Did you have an imaginary friend? I did. What was your imaginary friend's name? Heather, you're smarter than you look. I hope so. It's foggy up here on Little Haystack Mountain. But I am enjoying this walk after a big climb up here. It's fairly level. What a relief. But then we're gonna climb up to Mount Lincoln next, followed by Mount Lafayette. And then there'll be a big decline. There's your view. You have to color it in with your pencil or crayons, whatever you have. Just follow the cairns. Not a lot of camp up above the tree line because you'll hurt these plants. So there are some tent sites somewhere. Other than that, you're gonna have to keep walking till you find a legal spot. There's a big boulder. There's a cairn way up there. It's 5 o'clock and we made it up here to Mount Lafayette. It's still foggy and it's breezy. It's a pretty good walk though, because it's horizontal. Coming up here is tough, but once you get here it's beautiful. It'd be a lot better if it wasn't so foggy though. There'll be other mountains. First thing tomorrow, box turtle out. Okay, I just found Box Turtle Rock up here on Mount Lafayette, just north of the main mountain there. I don't know if it's ever been christened that, but it is now. There's Mount, well, it's not Mount. It's Box Turtle Rock. Box Turtle out. Okay, it's the end of day 132, Monday, August 13th. Went 13.3 miles today. And Mr. Zip and I are tenting at this overlook. It's an overview, or not much of a view, but we went over several mountains today. Little Haystack, Mount Lincoln, and then Mount Lafayette. Didn't see very much because of the fog, but every once in a while it would clear up, and it's up there. Quite the climbs and descents. So you saw how I set up my tent, and now here's how I hang the bear bag. The bear bag has to be about 10 feet up and about 4 feet over, and normally it's nicer branches than this. This is there's a lot of branches up there, but that might stop the bear from climbing up there too. And this is not my original bear line. I left that in the woods about a week ago, so I had to buy this. But this is my original little stone bag that I used to throw it up there with. And the rock that I use is like this. It's nice and smooth, because if I'll leave it there for now. If it's not smooth and that bag hits the bottom with a jagged rock in it, it puts little holes in it. You don't want that. So plus it could hit you in the head and be better off getting hit by that round rock than a jagged one also. But after I'm done getting the rope up there where I want it, I wrap this up as my food bag. I clamp it together, and then I hang it with this right here. We're not ready to do it yet. I'm gonna hang my bag and Mr. Zips from here. But sometimes I go to a smaller tree, and the tree has to be large enough to hold the bear bag, but you know, small enough that the bear can't climb it, and large enough so the bear can't push it over. So that's how the bear bag works. And in the morning you come out here and see if anything's happening. So far nothing's happened to it, so pretty good day. We had breakfast this morning, that was good. Just a little lunch. Now we're going to have a decent supper, or I am, and we'll try again in the morning. I think it's going to rain sometime tomorrow. Looks like it's cloudy out there. But heading north in the morning. We're in the whites. It's getting tough, but then so are we. Box turtle out.